Greg, when you're taking on a back-to-back, does your approach change at all?
Yeah, there's a strategy to who you play and who you rest. Some of it's matchup-based, but a lot of it just comes down to how guys are feeling and making that judgment call.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Flag is out there with ball. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Smith in at the force line.
You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Miller with a wide open look. They get it back. On the basket by Jones.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Walker against Ball. Out to Miller. A three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Poole with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Poole the pass to Miller. Outside, Walker. Back to Miller. Fires the three. The rebound by the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Smith. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And the Celtics making a change here. Harper's checked in, and so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Ball's checked in for Harper. Pass to Miller. And here is Achua. Walker in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards you. This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points his last outing. Achua kicks to Walker. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Celtics with the lead. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Walker with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Walker, a terrific competitor. Oh.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. There's Miller with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Walker's shot is off. Celtics leading by 7. The drive by Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard, Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Ball against Walker. The Rockets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Harper, he's checked in for Flag, and Wallace subbed in for Ball. Outside, Walker. Pass to Miller. Will it go? Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Boston leading by 11. And stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Beyond the arc. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stop.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And for Houston, they're shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Poole against Harper. Poole the pass to Miller. Shoots over Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wasted no time on that one. Miller's got 5.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Poole finds Walker. Houston moving it around. Miller, no up.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. Pulls up from the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Walker. Then for the Celtics, Alexander Saw. He's checked in for Smith. And Bailey subbed in for Doncic. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Miller kicks to Smith. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Bailey. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 10. And the foul called on Alex Saw. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Thompson with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, great ball movement there.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Poole looking it over. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. And for Houston, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The Rockets shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from Poole.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Zhang comes in for Jones. And it's Whitehead in for Brandon Miller. Here's Bailey. Still scoreless. Wallace, good.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Rockets trail by 13. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Poole with no one around. Good on the triple. Poole's got 5 minutes.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Houston now, down low, and finished off by Zhang.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Zhang finds Thompson. On the top of the key, it's good. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And so it's Boston holding up